Hi guys, it's Thursday and it's time for another video. Um, this week, I've waited till Thursday because this week we've been talking about mindset. And so I wanted to kind of wait and kind of get some insight to share with you. This morning, good example. I know a lot of us have this happen on a daily basis. We, either hit the snooze button or we get up late and we get started, and our mindset is like, oh, why get up and I'm running behind and I'm late and this is going wrong and that's going wrong. And to really be conscious of that and to shift that is it's a big deal to shift that mindset to a positive one. And it can change the whole course of your day, the way you look at everything throughout your day. And it's not always easy to do that. Mindset is not always just, oh yeah, I'm going to change it. Sometimes we get stuck in a negative thought process, and it really takes some work to pull yourself out. But it can be done. Every single day we make choices, whether to have a good attitude or a good response to something, or a poor response, or an emotional response instead of I don't know the word I'm looking for, but just to react to things without emotion, and to be very I can't think of the word, but and I hate when I do that. I hate when I can't think of what I'm trying to say. But the thought process, when we react emotionally, a lot of times it doesn't come out the way that we would really like to respond to something. Anyway, so today I want to kind of touch on mindset. That's what we've been talking about this week. Mindset is a big deal. So, the difference between a fixed mindset and a growth mindset is huge. It's everything. Throughout my years of all the struggle, I was so stuck in a fixed mindset, and I didn't even know. That's the thing that's so crazy, is that I didn't even know how stuck I really was until I decided to try for a different, better way, because I had tried for 29 years, and obviously what I was doing was not working. So it took me, falling a lot of times to be able to get to a place where I was humble and, ready to change my thought process. And it's an everyday battle. It's an everyday struggle. It changes on the daily. So, having a conscious effort to put towards growing and changing, it takes work sometimes, but it can be done. So, with a fixed mindset, I'm going to talk about that for a minute. Fixed mindset is, I'm going to read these off because, sometimes I can't think of them. I'm either good at something or I'm not. Super black and white. There's no room for, it just is one way or the other. I give up when I'm frustrated. How many times have we been frustrated and we give up without even trying because, oh, I can't do this, can't do it, throw in the towel. I have been guilty of that so many times. And failure means that I'm not good enough, or that I'm not good at something, or I can't. That word, I hate that word, because you absolutely can. Let's see. If others succeed, I feel threatened instead of being excited for somebody, or, you feel threatened by that, or jealous, or, the envy, or, all of those are stealers of, they steal your joy, they steal your growth, they stunt you. Jealousy is, for me, it was with women. I would be super jealous of them, and it would, there was a definite wall, because I didn't allow myself to relate to them, or to let them in, or to befriend them, because I was jealous. That was so stupid. I look back, and all those years through junior high and high school and all of that, I could have had a lot of friends, but I although I was going through my own stuff, but it was a jealousy thing. It was a, you're better than me, or I would perceive to think, that they thought XYZ about me, therefore we weren't friends, which was so stupid. I wish that I hope, not that I wish I could go back, I wouldn't change it, but I hope that I can empower my daughter to not feel that way. as she goes through junior high and high school. I really hope that she can learn to feel better about, love herself enough to just be happy for people and to befriend people, because people are amazing, and I have never really thought that. Let's see. Obstacles are to be avoided. You guys, obstacles are the way. That's the way we grow. A fixed mindset is, oh, that's hard, let's find a different way around it. Or, oh, can't do that, that's a scary one. We really want to try and bust through those obstacles, because we can, when we're capable. So and I have been guilty of this, especially over the past year. My mentor is also my mother and also my really good friend. So when she would give me constructive feedback, I immediately in my head jumped to, I'm not good enough. My idea is bad. The good or bad label is such a stealer of all things good. Labels are just bad because, see, there you go again. Labels are bad. Anyway, labels are not, they don't serve you in a positive way. And I cannot even tell you, once I have, and it's taken me 1.5 years, even more than that, like almost 2 years. It'll be 2 years, well, about 1.5 years. I've just been so defensive to feedback for a long time. My whole life I've thought, I know. I used to tell my dad, I know, Dad, I know, Dad, I know. Don't tell me, I know. And he used to say, I hate it when you say that, because you obviously don't. I'd be at like the darkest, lowest point, and I would still tell him, I know. So I hate those words. Hate the word I know. When my daughter says I know without even me finishing my sentence, I'm like, okay, good luck, Anyway, so let's talk about a growth mindset. I can learn anything if I decide to. Oh, I love this. I can learn anything if I decide to. Find a passion, find something that you want to learn and go for it. You're never too old to try something new. You're never too old to jump in there and do something scary. That's amazing. That's such an empowering feeling. You can do something if you decide to. Decision. It's a good one. Love it. I persevere when I'm frustrated. We blast through those barriers. You're frustrated, figure it out. I know that I have not always been good at that, but it's become something that's really fun to me. Once I get in there, if I do it, I have to do it perfectly. That's my problem. And that is like, it's either a super big mess in my house or it is spotless. There is no in between. Because once I am in, I am so, like, I have to get it done. But it's become something that's fun to me, something to figure out. It's been a fun time. And make life fun, super fun. Doesn't have to be serious all the time. Let's see. Failure is a learning experience. As we go through life, we fail. Well, not fail. I don't like the word fail. But, it's not how you want it to be, or it's not how you planned it to be. Take that and learn from it. Next time, do it a little differently. Not better, just different. Things don't always have to be so, failed. No, you just did it and you didn't like the outcome. So take where you are, pick up and run with it and do something different. Never too late to do something completely different and completely to your satisfaction. You do it how you want it to, you know what you're doing. If you do it and you know you didn't do it 100% the way that you would like to, you know that it's not going to turn out the way you want it to be. So, and only you know that. Only you know how good you're doing and the things that you enjoy, or the things that if you do it 50%, you're going to get 50% of what you want. So anyway, let's see another one. Other people's success inspires us. When we see our friends succeeding, do we look at that as, man, so jealous right now. I wish I were there. There's only one you, and they can inspire you to be a better you, but only you have the things that you can, only you have the tools that you can use to inspire others. You are the only one that's you, the only you there is and will ever be. So why not just find you and use your stuff to inspire others the way other people's stuff to inspires you. I'm super passionate about that because inspiration to me is just golden. Um, I love the women that I'm surrounded by. I love the men that I work around. They all just inspire me so well. So yeah, I love it. I wasn't always that way though. I used to envy everybody around me, and it kept me isolated. Um, you know, but if you look at other people's success and think, I can use that. I can ask them, what have you done to get to where you want to be? And they will map it out. And then you take from that what you want and you do it yourself. Um, I just love it. I think it's amazing. Um, yeah, obstacles present opportunity. They give us, you know, we grow in the trenches, just how it goes. Obstacles are the way, and without that, we wouldn't have any personal growth. We wouldn't anything. That the ups and the downs make life exciting. They give it, you know, they give you something to. I don't know how to say this. You know, when you're going through a down, it makes you appreciate the up. When you go through the up, you know there's gonna be a down, and you just kind of ride that wave, ride the wave, and that's how we grow, that's how we learn. And you know, I have years of down, but it has helped me to grow so much on the upswing that even when things happen that are down now, I just think back to where I used to be, and I know that I can get through anything. Um, you know, if you've gotten this far in life, then you're doing really good. So, and the last one I'll talk about is open to feedback. Um, you know, remain teachable, and that is the key to success, is remaining teachable. Consistency and remaining teachable are two of the best things that I could say. Without consistency, you will not. I'm the queen of inconsistency, and I have decided to hand that down to somebody else and step up and try and be. All I can do is either be, I can just do my best. That's all. So remain teachable, and you know, I hope you guys all have a wonderful week, and I hope you got something out of this. It's going to be a fun weekend, and yeah, I'm just so happy I could do this. Hope everybody has a great weekend, and we will talk to you guys later.